Yo, what up? Who we got here? We got J. Mart, Heisenberg, Mike, Ewaneter, Deep Covier. When's your next Collecticon? Next weekend, not this weekend, but next weekend. We got Dallas. What up, Jason? What up, Garrett? Big Red, Smiley, Xenon, Wobbly, Yerp. Sold already? No, the packs have not gone live yet. I usually start the stream, give it like about 5 minutes, 10 minutes or so, then we make packs live. What up, Faith? First collecting for me and my 6-year-old coming soon in Dallas. Let's go, Jason. I hope you enjoy the show, man. It's a great card show, in my opinion. Alright, today's lineup, we got Prismatic, Surging Sparks, some more Dragon Ball, and then we do have the new One Piece OP11, A Fist of Divine Speed. that set official release is actually on Friday, so we get to open up a little couple days early. So, any you One Piece fans out there, what up, Stevie? All right, there we go. Ain't. What's up? What up, Tenacious Danny? What up, Sauce Goku? You missing the Walmart queue? What we queuing up for, bro? Tell me. My name is said like this. Uinator. Prismatic SPCs? Damn. I've already got a few. What are they selling them for? What up, Gilberto? $105? What up, Eric? What up, Keo? How'd I get the Sharpie out the mat? Shout out to chat. They suggested that I use hand sanitizer, and I was rubbing this down. It's still there, very, very slightly though, but it's 100 times better than it was. No, it's still there, very faint, but it's still there, but it looks a lot better than it was, bro. I was tilted. I was tilted when that happened, dude. I couldn't believe it. Hell yeah, Javier. Can't even see it on stream. I know, it's perfect. Thanks for the Venusaur SR from 151 Collecticon. I got a complete master set. Let's go, bro. Alright, I'm gonna make these packs live. Like I said, we got Prismatic, we got Surging Sparks for Pokemon today, more Dragon Ball, and then the new One Piece set that comes out this Friday. Let's get it. You call me Pat? Come on, bro. Do I look like Pat? Do I look like Pat, bro? Bum, bum, bum. Alright, packs should be live. Exclamation packs if you guys want to get in. Anyone from Ireland, shout out to Ireland. It's perfect combination booster box, good to open for someone first time going into Dragon or Super TCG. I would, because you have the chance to potentially get the God Rare Goku, and then perfect combination is relatively cheap compared to the other sets, so not a bad one to start with. Is there a limit? No limit. No limit on anything. If there's limits, it won't let you do it, right? Oh, let me double make sure, actually. I'm pretty sure there's no limits, but yeah, no limits. Booster boxes are best for your money. Yeah, they are. Ba, ba, ba. 24 for a box? Yes. Dragon Ball and One Piece, it's 24 for a whole box. For a whole box, it's 24. Alright, let's get it going. I'm gonna start adding people to the queue here. Anyone get lucky with the Costco prismatic drops? No. Those online only, or could you go to the store for those? Other sets from Masters you recommend is under 100 bucks. Critical Blow, Perfect Combination. Those are two that have God rares, and they're relatively cheap for Masters. I think everything else. Dawn of Z I think might be 100 bucks, but it's not that great. The two that have good value, like you can actually get good value out of it, Critical Blow and Perfect Combination. Because if you pull that God rare, you're gonna be up. Everything else is kind of eh. But I sold out. Am I gonna be at Card Party Tampa? I am not. Both. I didn't go to Costco, so I'm not sure. Future set right now, the Broly set that we have on the stream right now is pretty good, actually. That one's actually holding pretty good value. So FBO 6 is good. FBO... what is it? FBO 6, FBO 2, and 1 are pretty good. Do I master any Pokemon sets? Yeah, the very small ones. The really small ones. Did I pull a Luffy? No, if not. I haven't opened any of the new set yet for One Piece. Coming back to collect on KC again this year. I should be. It is on the plan. All right, let me add people here. Add some people to the queue. We got Jason. What up, Jason? Gabriel. Jonathan. Michael, Joni. Christian R. Alejandro. Who in here likes Star Wars? Dora, Edwin, Angel, Daniel, Faith, me. Have you guys watched the series The Acolyte on Disney Plus? We just finished watching that today, and that was actually pretty good, bro. What up, Pokeplayer? I haven't always been a fan of like the series. Mandalorian was pretty good, but The Acolyte is really good. I like that. Coming back to October in Chicago. Ooh, I don't think so, man. I have a trip planned, so I'm not sure if I'll make that out to that one. It got canceled though. They're not gonna do a season 2. Don't hurt my soul right now, bro. The last episode with the character, no spoilers. I mean, I saw it. So they for real canceled it? Oh, that's whack. Why did it get destroyed? Okay, give me the critiques. What were the Star Wars fan base saying? Were they not a fan of it or what? I thought it was good. What up, Patrick? They hated it? What? Maybe I'm not a diehard Star Wars fan enough, I guess. I thought it was great. Spoil it, I saw it. Yeah, but some people here might not have. Where the tortas at? The tortas are lurking, bro. All right, let's get started. We got Jason's up first today. Let's get it, Jason. Fan said too woke, and it completely went against everything Lucas built. I guess I'm not a diehard Star Wars fan. I will not be in Cleveland, unfortunately. No. The farthest I'm gonna get east this year is probably New Jersey, man. Packs are all sold out? No way. No, they're still there. Got plenty of packs. They're still there, bro. Exclamation packs, bro. Type in exclamation packs. Big go to the moon. Are we moving? Is crypto moving? Gotta check, bro. Big O hasn't done nothing, bro. It's still up pretty high, though. Bunch of haters. I feel that. I think I'm doing a full box OPO 11. Ah, you raced it, bro. Now, we still have some. Alright, Jason's first. Let's get it. I have plenty of One Piece, so if it sells out and you want to buy One Piece, let me know. I can definitely add more One Piece. Jason's doing a 2-pack magic today. What's up, Jason? Two prismatic. Will I be at the last Collecticon of the year? The one in San Antonio? Yes. Alt season, man. That's what I'm waiting for, bro. I've been waiting for alt season. They promised me alt season at the beginning of this year, bro. Pokeball. Do I do whole booster box buy? Yeah. Well, the Pokemon, if you buy 36, you're just gonna get 36 packs out of here. One Piece and Dragon Ball, if you do buy 24 packs, which is a full box, you do get a full box. Walmart queue for a prismatic SPC and Destiny Rivals ETBs. I got my booster bundle from my booster bundle from Walmart that we queued up like 2 weeks ago. GG's, Jason. 2 packs for ya. 2 Pokeballs and the Sandy Shocks. Any bounties are same as always. Get the biggest hits, you get some slab. You got a chance to win a free slab. Biggest hit of the sets. Any Master Ball gets you a free promo while supplies last. I should make a bounty command so that way you guys know. But pretty much those bounties are always active. Next time I'm gonna be in Southern California, I'm not sure, man. I definitely want to go again though. I thought it was LA. Did they announce there's a Collecticon LA at the end of the year? What? They did. When did they announce this? You charge shipping? Yes, you charge shipping once though. So if you buy multiple times, I will refund the other times and combine your order and you only pay shipping once. When did they announce this? LA 2? Am I sleeping? When did they announce this? October 21st. Huh. I might have to make some room. How much shipping to Ireland? I don't know if I don't think I should have options for Ireland right now, buddy. Unfortunately. Only US, Canada. US and Canada right now. If you come, I'll see you there. Shoot. I might have to do it. I don't go get out to the West Coast enough, you know? Alright, up next we got Gabriel. What's up, Gabriel? 6 prismatic. Twice in 1 year, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's get it. What if you made a bingo card? Like for the stream? Or how does the bingo card work? Grab me the Luffy Dodgers card. I know, bro. Who in here that lives in LA is gonna go to that Dodgers game just to get that Luffy card, bro? If you go and you don't like One Piece, let me buy it off of you. Why don't I eat you? I just haven't found a cheap way to do it. You know? Because shipping can be pretty expensive. You purchased 44 packs of Rivals Clash at Target? I haven't seen any of that in my targets. Any of that, bro. I'll add more, bro. Oh, our first master ball of the night. You want a full box, bro? I'll add more. I only put up a couple boxes just to start the stream, but dude, I have a lot of One Piece. Let's go, Gabriel. Master ball, so you do get the free promo. Their little mini bounty. I put more One Piece up. All right. Umbreon. God pack incoming, dude. Need one, dude. I don't think we've pulled the Umbreon on stream before either. We've gotten almost every evolution except the Umbreon. GG's, Gabriel. One hit, bro, with the Master Ball, though. And you get the free promo. If I get 30 packs, will you throw 4 unopened ones in for free for my friend? Probably not, man. Kind of have to stick to selling these, man. You say you live in Ireland, though. I don't ship to Ireland. Or do you live here? Who's next? Christian. Can't spell your name for shit. Damn. I butchered that. Christian. Alright, Christian. What you got, Christian? You got 4 prismatic. Let's get it. 4 prismatic. I'm waiting for... I need to get more Destined Rivals from Distro. I haven't got anything yet, so... Why don't I ship to Ireland? I haven't added the option for UK yet, man. Told you I'm looking for a way to get affordable shipping out there. No one's gonna want to buy from the UK, you know, Europe if it's gonna cost you $50 to ship, you know. Any pulls yet? No, we just started. No major pulls. We got a Master Ball and make that number 2 Master Ball. Let's go, Christian, with the Master Ball. Eevee. You got your sales tax license, but you can't find a distro? That's the dude. It's gonna be super hard to get a distro right now. Super hard. That pack wanted to beat a right? I almost, literally for a second, I'm like, oh my god, this might be it. Because the God pack starts off with the it starts off with the Eevee, right? Eevee Master Ball, that's how the God pack starts. You pulled the Yan Mega SIR? No. GG's, Christian. You do get a promo because you did pull a Master Ball. The free promo applies to any Master Ball you pull. But you can only win once. And while supplies last. GG. We didn't pull the Mewtwo. What's the Mewtwo at now? Has it crashed yet? Is it $100 yet? Any specials? One Piece rips? What do you mean specials? Buy 24 packs to get a full box. I've been seeing some slabs on eBay that don't have any listings in the US and the shipping is like 35. Oh yeah, from in the UK. Jonathan is what's up, Jonathan? Jonathan G, all right. I know we'll be having a lot of Jonathans up in here. 10 prismatic. Destin's still up there by surgeon starting to become reasonable priced. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I just pulled a Mewtwo from 3-pack blister. I'm gonna grade it. Yes, it's the best day of my life. Nice. What up, Tonglong? Indica or Sativa or hybrid? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean, bro? Like the stream. Yes, sir. We got about 80 people tuning in. Appreciate you guys. Make sure to leave a like. Let's go. Let's get an evolution. Pokeball. Pokeball galore here. Pokeball galore. I saw something on Poke Beach today. They're leaking something about a Greninja set. Am I tripping or? Yo, I was the giveaway winner from Instagram. Want to stop by stream and say thanks again. Let's go, bro. Congrats again, and that should be coming towards you pretty soon. Well, I already shipped it, so you should get it here. You know, the next few days, hopefully. Or did you already get it? Pokeball galore. They bought the rights to Greninja name? Wait, Pokemon didn't have the rights to Greninja? Jolteon! How do they not have rights to Greninja? Oh, the name of the set. How much for a whole one box? If you buy 24 packs, you will get a full box. You will get a full box if you buy 24 packs. The Paldean Fates on your site, we're gonna get restocked? Probably not. Do you know how hard it is to get Paldean Fates right now, bro? That's like gone, bro. Occasionally we'll have Paldean Fates for streaming and live rips, but you know, just to have it like sell on the site, no, bro, probably not. Unless they restock it or reprint the hell out of it, but I doubt it. Might be a card party Tampa. I will not be, man. Not yet, but looking forward to it. Let's go, bro. It should be arriving soon, to be honest. Atticus. Any bangers so far? No. This is only like our third person that we've done tonight so far. Come on. They trademarked Ninja Spinner. Such a weird name. They gotta trademark every Pokemon set. They do, huh? Oh, Prismatic is rough tonight, man. GG's, Jonathan. You got a bunch of Pokeballs. Atticus. Am I bringing the kiddo to Collecticon for Father's Day? Is Father's Day during Collecticon? I didn't even realize it. I don't think so. I don't think he's gonna come around this time. He may come, maybe for a little bit. All right. Who's next? So that was Jonathan. We got Michael's next. What's up, Michael? Michael M. I think I saw a couple Michaels here as well. Michael, you got 9 Surging Sparks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Welcome to Prismatic. I know that's how I be, bro. What's up, Mike? Who's the vendor you're the coolest with? I'm pretty cool with everybody, bro. I have no beef with anybody. How about some heat? We need to get some hit. Did you hit on Costco? No, I didn't even try, dude. Didn't even try. Completely forgot about it, to be honest. Oh. Drop those. What's beef, Biggie Smalls? It's Pikachu! Sometimes you hit, sometimes you don't, bro. That's the life of ripping packs. It's a gamble if you think about it. It's just a big gamble. We've had people buy up to like 30, 40 packs and not hit anything major. Alolan Duck Trio. We've had people come into the stream and buy 2 packs and hit the biggest hit, you know? It's the way it is. What up, Onichama? Nintendo Switch 2 today. I thought they were gonna release a OLED version of the Nintendo 2 Switch. Is the one that's already releasing OLED or not? Duck Trio. I was able to buy 151 Blooming Water 6 boxes at 69 a piece. They allowed you to repeat the line. 69? Is that retail for those? 2 more packs here. Blooming Water is a myth to me, bro. I've never seen those in the wild. They don't exist, bro. No bulk? I got you, bro. Ugh. Man, we're getting destroyed right now. GG's, Michael. Did I finish Daima? I did finish Daima. How much? Yeah, wasn't the Costco? How much was the ones in Costco? GG's, Mike. 40, 50 each. That's what I thought. I like DBZ Daima, yes sir. Actually, good point. The Switch 2 isn't OLED, so probably not an instant cop. I'll probably wait for the OLED version, to be honest. Costco is 100 for 2. Damn, bro, that's a good ass deal. Joni's next. What's up, Joni? It's kind of whack, dude. Why do they do that? Like, why? Okay, so you had the Nintendo Switch, and then they came out with the OLED version later on, right? So now you're at the Nintendo Switch 2. Why is that not starting off as an OLED version right away? That's kind of whack, bro. What sealed product am I bringing Collecticon? A lot of One Piece, man. A lot of One Piece booster boxes. For Pokemon, not 100% sure yet. For sure, a lot of One Piece and Dragon Ball sealed product. Greed, right? They're like, yeah, if we don't release the OLED version, people are still gonna buy it because it's a Nintendo Switch, and then we'll get them with the OLED version. Crazy work, bro. 2 Surging Sparks for Joni and 6 Prismatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's how they make money, right? What up, Kevin? I think they have, for sure, they just do that to maximize profits, right? Are games gonna be $100 for the Nintendo Switch now? Holy smokes. Nothing there. Already bought 10 One Piece. If you buy 14 more, will you open one in one turn? You want a full box? If you get 10 more, I can get you a full box. Pokeball. Just remind me, bro. Remind me when it's your turn. $80, goddamn. PSA still has plans to open a location in Plano, by the way. Ooh, any idea when that's gonna open? Go on that pack, dig your channel. What's up, Juan? ¿Qué andamos, bro? Gracias. You were talking to them at the drop event? They said 2026? Man, it's far away. That's a long time, man. I was hoping this year, to be honest. Pokeball. 80 for digital, 90 for the cart, which will not have the game in it. So wait, what? You're gonna buy the physical game, but it doesn't come with the physical game? Am I hearing that right? Master Ball! We're getting Master Balls, but we're not getting the big hits. Free promo for you for hitting the Master Ball. Last pack. Groudon. Terrapagos. GG's to Joni. Your hits. And then the free promo there. I want them to open that PSA to start offering that service to you guys. Like a member service, you know? You buy packs, you pull a good hit, you want me to get it graded for you, I'll go drop it off a PSA. But 2026, eh? Might be a while then. Alright, who's next? Christian, another Christian. Christian R. One Piece. The new One Piece set. Gen 1 trainers were the best. Yeah, new Switch 2 is a dang scam. You don't own anything. It's all codes to download the games and they can break the device if you mod it. What the hell? So you're pretty much just renting, right? You're renting, bro. You don't own nothing. Just purchase an additional 14 to have a booster box. One Piece. Wonder who gave you that idea. That's all I'm saying, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You know, you're pretty much renting at that point. It's crazy, bro. All right, let's get it, Christian. New stats. So apparently there's a gold Luffy in here, right? A gold Luffy and then a silver version, right? Am I right? Am I right? You don't want anything except from the grocery store? Kobe. I know, bro. Even if you pay off your house, you technically still don't own it. They'll take that shit away from you if you don't pay property taxes. That's a major scam. Insurance, major scam. It's the new One Piece. Yes, sir. Official release is this Friday. Do you like One Piece or DBZ or Fusion World more? I like Dragon Ball more, like as the show. The cards, I guess One Piece is better than Fusion World in my opinion. But I like Masters the best. Dragon Ball still goes though. Like even Fusion World, I still like Fusion World for sure. OPLM has some banger hits. Hey, yo, Christian, you gonna want your bulk, bro? Mass too expensive? Yeah, that's getting expensive because it wasn't. Charlotte category. We opened up Destined Rivals. We did open up Destined Rivals. We ran out. We sold out our Destined Rivals all in that same day. You want bulk? I got you, bro. One Piece and Dragon Ball is definitely a lot easier to get BGS 10 than it is with Pokemon. Pokemon's tough, bro. Have I watched DBZ Abridged? I have not. Abridged? GG's, Christian. Your hits, bro. You ever figure out how that guy got 10 packs of Destined Rivals? I don't know. I don't know, bro. He said it allowed to add it, but I don't think so. That will forever be a mystery. I'm pretty sure there's ways to work around it. People that like are really like, they buy a lot from people that use Shopify. There's always workarounds, man. That's the thing with Shopify. There's always a way to like work around the system. He's an admin. Have you pulled Team Rocket? Are you trying to get me with the dick joke, bro? You trying to get me with a dick joke, bro? Alright, who's next? Alejandro's next. Let's get it, Alejandro. Alejandro. 3 packs. 1, 2, 3. Hacker, bro. How are the pull rates for One Piece? I don't know. This is our first box. Do I grade DBZ myself? I do grade DBZ. I do buy and grade. I grade Dragon Ball a lot more than I do Pokemon because Beckett's here in Dallas, so I just go drop off my Dragon Ball. Ooh, Kobe. The alt art here. You can grade Pokemon with Beckett. I know, but they're way more strict with Pokemon, and in my opinion, if you're not gonna get a BGS 10 or better with Pokemon, it's not even worth it. And lots of times I end up getting like 8 to 9 from Beckett, and it's not worth it. GG, Alejandro. 3 hits, bro. That Kobe's pretty cool. Kobe! GG. Beckett case is so much better. Yeah, I mean, that's why I prefer Dragon Ball and Beckett for sure. I mean, I still collect PSA. In my opinion, you should always try to shoot for the black label. Always try to shoot for the black label. And if it does not come back at least a BGS 10, like if a 9.5 or lower, maybe cross it over to PSA. But in general, I would always say recommend you always try to get a black label. Michael G. What's up, Michael G? You have 6 Surging Sparks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Tag is done. What happened to tag? What happened, bro? Something juicy happened? 3, 4, 5, 6. Why doesn't PSA Slap have UV protection yet? I don't know, bro. Got a new project I'm working on, getting PSA 10 stamped OP promos only. Like what? Like the PSA promos? Come on, Surgeon. Let's get some. Mic sounds off. Let me see if I can fix it. Fancy. Test, test. How about now? Does it sound the same? Sounds good to you. Some like super pre-release. Oh, the pre-release one. Way better, way better. Same to me. Well, hopefully that sounds better then. Y'all gotta let me know, bro. One time, dude, here's a fun story. So one time I was playing with my boys. We were playing Call of Duty. My mic sounded terrible, like really bad. Like it was like super nasty. It sounded like I was playing at, you know, at McDonald's, chilling in the playground. You know, it sounded really bad. A super nasty echo. And my homie, we played like 3-4 games, bro. He didn't say shit to me, man. And I remember I recorded a clip and I played it back and my mic sounded terrible. And he didn't say nothing, bro. It's crazy. Y'all gotta let me know if the mic's bad, bro. Y'all gotta let me know, dude. That's one of my top fears in life, man, having a terrible mic. Like a bad mic. Because audio is everything, in my opinion. You gotta have good audio. Sometimes when my mic messes up, it literally triggers me. Alicia's Appeal! Woo! You know what I'm liking is the UFC Topps Cards Topps Finest. I have not opened any of that. Let's go, Mike Jones. Nah, this is not Mike Jones. The real Mike Jones ain't here. Last pack. Favorite kind of food? I'm a pizza guy. I love pizza. All right, GG's Michael G. 3 hits, bro. I like this fan fee. And Alicia's Appeal. Pineapple pizza is goated? Nah, bro. No pineapple on pizza. No pineapple on pizza, bro. You're out of work for 7 months? What happened to you, bro? You good, bro? All right, next up we have Dora. How's it going, Dora? Dora has 6 Surging Sparks and 2 Prismatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And 2 Prismatic. 2 Prismatic. Pineapple on tacos, though? I guess you could do that for, like, tacos de, what are they called? Tacos de, al pastor. They'd be doing that. The Explorer? Al pastor, yes, sir. Man, Prismatic has been tough tonight. Was an vehicle accident last week, 5 broken ribs and snapped leg. Had surgery on my leg 2 weeks ago. Damn, bro. Hope you start feeling better soon, man. Does not sound like a fun time. Dora. I've seen them on burgers too. I mean, if you're a psycho, you put on pineapple on anything, right? It's like people with ranch, bro. People want to justify putting ranch on everything. Ranch on pizza, ranch on wings, ranch on this, ranch on that. There's no way, man. There's no way. Ranch is amazing, bro. I'm not a fan of ranch. I am not a fan of ranch, dude, at all. My wife likes ranch, bro. That's got to be like strike 1, right? He likes ranch and barbecue. That's 2 strikes if you think about it. Wingstop ranch. Ranch isn't. Don't talk about ranch on pizza. You about to get unfollowed? Nah, bro. Ranch on pizza, psychos. Same with Asians with soy sauce on everything. Good combo. Mustard on watermelon? You gotta be trolling. GG's Dora, just these 4 hits here. This is a regular Pokeball. GG's. Let's go, Austin. Appreciate that, man. Favorite sauce? Bulk, please. I got you. Favorite sauce? I don't have like anything that I would say I want, you know, sauce on everything. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I ate just about, you know, obviously, you know, ketchup, you know, any kind of hot sauce. I like hot sauce. Any kind of Mexican sauces too for like tacos and stuff. Definitely not mustard or ranch though, or barbecue. Tapatio counts. You're a dry guy. No. Definitely do want certain sauces. We're talking like tacos for sure. 100% you gotta have either the green sauce or the red sauce. You know what I'm saying? Something. Not a dry guy like that. When it comes to like pizza and wings, yes, I'll eat them like with nothing on them. Cholula? Nah, bro. Miss me with Cholula. You a pepperoni kind of guy? I like pepperonis. Pepperoni jalapeno is the only way. All right, we got Edwin next. You hold a bag of... Who holds a bag of Cardano? I have a little bit. Edwin, I bought 5 packs of OP2 separate times. Can we do all 10 at once? Oh, let me see where you at, bro. Because sometimes it gets confused. Edwin. That one and... Alright, you're not that far off. Alright. I got you. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hottest food I've ever eaten? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I had like these hot wings that they had like, they called it atomic hot sauce. Bruh, I was done. Sean is semi-pro Bitcoin, but anti-NFTs. Los Calientes Verde. Yo, who in here thinks they can complete the hot ones challenge? Like, who thinks they can do that? Like, literally eat all the wings and stay talking. You ever have pho? That's food of my peeps. I've never had pho, no. I don't like super spicy food. Like so spicy you can't even eat. I'll eat it, but it'll be the like, let's say, you know, for example, if you get hot wings and you have like this really hot sauce one, I will do the normal stuff first until I'm full, and then I'll have maybe 1 or 2 of the really hot ones once I'm done eating. Because if you do that before you even get started, bro, you're chalked. You're chalked, bro. You can't even eat in peace. Pho is pronounced foo. Foo. Or pho? Foo or pho? Not me. Foo. Rather than just working, you working your way up to the hottest wing and hot ones, but I could be wrong. I think I could do the hot ones, bro. I think I could do that for sure. Who's done the one chip challenge? Buffalo's nothing. Buffalo's not hot at all. Anyone that thinks Buffalo is hot has zero tolerance for hot food. You've done the one chip challenge? How did that go for you? Propel gangbanger. I've never done the one chip challenge. I should though. 5 minutes without anything to do or drink after, not too bad. Wait till you try your mama's hot sauce. Your salsa. Charlotte pudding. We put it in a pot at work and did it. What the hell? Hot gummy bear. Frankie does the one chip challenge. Let's do the one chip challenge at Dallas Collecticon. You're not about it, bro. Yo! Silver's Rayleigh. Yo, this is sick. Look at the texture on this, bro. The SP. That's a nice hit. There you go. On the last pack magic, too. Is that expensive? I don't know. What is this going for, chat? GG's Edwin. Your hits, bro. Do you want your bulk? It probably has pre-release values right now. do the chip challenge at the booth? Nah, it'd have to be at like the end of the day, bro. $92. That's that pre-sale, that pre-sale pricing there. Bulk, please. I got you, bro. I hit the Boa SP for you last time. There you go, bro. Come to me for all your SP needs. GG's. David, you don't like hot sauce, bro. You were already sweating with my wife's chips and salsa, bro. I saw your forehead. I saw your forehead, bro. You were already sweating. You gonna sell it or keep it? I mean, it's a good one. All right, who's next? That was Edwin, right? Edwin. We got Angel next. What's up, Angel? Angel. Any hits tonight? We just pulled that SP, which was about $90. That's probably the best one we had so far. Angel has 24 of One Piece, a full box. Sanji SP. There's a bunch of SPs in this set, right? Is there any Rebecca SPs, Cody? One Piece. How long left of the stream? We usually go for about 3-4 hours, to be honest. Most packs someone's ever bought? Like 30 or 40, maybe? Any good DBZ pulls tonight? We have not opened any DBZ yet. I don't know if anyone's bought DBZ yet so far. Come on, baby. Let's get a manga. I was gonna say God. Let's get a manga in here, bro. Nami. DBZ seems to have some of the best artwork, but I don't see many collectors for it. Yeah, it's very niche. I guess there is a you know, community for it, but it's not Pokemon, right? People are sleeping on it for sure, though. You gotta get the first Dragon Ball slab off me. Let's go, bro. Come on through. Come on through. Come on through. Doll. Hey, yo, Angel, you're gonna want this bulk, bro, or just the hits? We gotta make DBZ great again, bro. It's happening slowly but surely. Slowly but surely, it's happening. Bulk, please. I got you, bro. I like DBZ. Never wanted to buy a slabber card, so I started watching your content. There you go, bro. We're out here trying to put DBZ on the map. At Collecticon, I think there's maybe... I think 3 of us that sell Dragon Ball that I can think of on the top of my head. You think DBZ will blow up after Pokemon 25th anniversary? I think Dragon Ball will blow up whenever the anime comes back. Super. Kuzan! Oni-chan, I got you, bro. I was trying to go to the next Vegas one. I was trying to do that one, but unfortunately, it's on my dad's birthday, so I cannot make it. Hopefully, we'll see when the how many Las Vegas front rows are there? Is there 2 a year or 3 a year? They should do another one, right? Where's the giveaway? You tell me, bro. Take your dad to Vegas for his birthday. My dad is not even a gambler, bro. My dad does not like to gamble at all. Is there limits to prismatic? There's no limits. No limits on anything today. Usually we do limits on new sets the day of release, just to kind of let as many people as possible get packs. But then usually after that, we don't do any limits. Shout out to Apa. That's what I'm saying, bro. Nah, I call my dad Hefe, bro. Call my dad Hefe. 3 a year, so they should have another one then after oh, Monkey D. Luffy. They should have another one after August then. You believe August will be the... Oh, no, that is the 3rd one, right? Yo, never mind. It's 3 a year. That would be the 3rd one, right? Am I gonna be in Charlotte Collecticon? I don't think so. Yo, just need the manga silver and gold now? Damn, bro, how much of this have you been ripping already? Is it a silver version and a gold version, or is this it's the same card? Oh, it's expensive ripping shit? What do you mean? There's silver and gold, right? That's what I thought. And obviously the gold one goes for more, right? Stone J. Same card, 1 gold and 1 silver etching, but the gold one goes for more, right? And that's not the manga. Is that an SP? Is that the Luffy SP? The most expensive pull we've ever gotten in a rip and ship would be that Vegeta serialized card that we bought. Or we pulled. Raw value was estimated between like 2,000 to 2,500. Favorite DBZ character, not Goku or Vegeta? How about Gogeta? How about both then? Pokemon, no. I mean, Pokemon, well, we pulled the Pikachu EX from Surging Sparks, and at the time, that was going for like 400 bucks. Found the way around the question. No, we've never pulled the Moonbreon. We got about 120 people watching the stream. I appreciate y'all. Leave a like. We got some new One Piece we're ripping right now. Am I the only one who gets anxious when you don't use your blade? Yeah, I need to... Sometimes I forget, but I'm just trying to use the blade. You need to open up Dragon Ball Masters in here? I mean, we try to, but it's super hard to get. We ripping more One Piece than Pokemon? I hope so. Vegeta, Trunks' best father. Ooh. The category leader. What's the trade percent you would do for a Black Label Moonbreon? I don't know. I don't even know if I would want to get one of those. Black Label Moonbreon, that's got to be like, what, $12,000, $15,000? Last pack. 16.5. Seems like a lot. Have I ever dealt Yu-Gi-Oh? No, man. Unfortunately, I do not. I used to love Yu-Gi-Oh as a kid, but I have no idea what's going on anymore. For me, it's just Dragon Ball, One Piece, and Pokemon. That's the 4 or the 3 TCGs I do. I do sell sealed Union Arena, but I don't really buy Union Arena. I don't buy Lorcana, and I don't buy, like, you know, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic, or any of that. All right, GG's Angel. The category leader. Some super rares here. That Monkey D. Luffy. More super rares. The Kuzan. And some more rares. Buy Metazoo? Nah, bro. Miss me with that. Miss me with that, bro. You wouldn't do trade value? I don't know, because I don't think I have that much to trade. Like, any given time, I don't think I will have that much. If I were to trade for that Moonbreon for 16.5, that would probably be really close to all the slabs I have. Hater? Man, you couldn't even name one card from Metazoo, bro. GG's. Love Yu-Gi-Oh, but it doesn't have the motion of other TCGs. Yeah, I mean, Dragon Ball's already pretty tough enough, man. All right, that was Angel. We got Daniel next. What's up, Daniel? Daniel has 1 Dragon Ball and 5 Prismatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cryptid Camp? Nah, bro, that's the name of the pack, bro. Lorcana will hold value 10 years from now with the first chapter. I can see that, just because it's the first set, you know? All right, let's get it, Daniel. How should I price the Rebecca SP with no recent sales on eBay? No recent sales at all? Or like no sales at all? Which SP we talking about here? Goma. You thought Metazoo died? It did die. Now they're trying to bring it back, bro. Do I have a decent raw inventory? It's alright. Nothing crazy. Digimon, bro. Digimon's weak. I love the card, you know, the anime back in the day, but that's even more niche than anything. The OPO 5 version, there's no recent sales. Have you tried looking on TCG Player? Instant Trader? No, probably not, bro. When a set first dropped, do you avoid buying the singles if it's only been a... Yes, I do, because here's a perfect example. We were in Orlando... No, sorry. Yeah, Orlando Collecticon. Orlando Collecticon, I saw 3 people try to sell me Mewtwo SIRs. At the time, Mewtwo's were going for $600, bro. What are they going for now? Had 3 different people try to sell me them. $350. And it happens every time, dude. It happens every time a new set comes out. The pre-release prices are always ridiculously high. And then they usually crash, right? And I'm not trying to be that guy, bro. Like, if you come up to me and be like, yeah, I'll give you 40% for that because it's going to drop, right? I'm not trying to be that guy, so I just don't buy it. I can't, dude. Especially really, like next weekend, Dallas Collecticon, if someone comes and brings me a Mewtwo SIR, I might consider it. It's already been a couple weeks. It's already dropped down a lot. But definitely pre-release? No, bro. I can't. GG's, bro. GG's, Daniel. I can't, bro. I mean, prismatic singles are already dropping. I like Journey Together. I like Journey Together, too. Journey Together is tough. A lot of them didn't want to hear the truth also. I know. And I get it, bro. You're trying to cash out as much possible. But this is exactly why cards drop. Because people pull them and then they want to flip them right away. And what ends up happening is people undercut each other. So some guy puts it out for $600. You know, it's sitting there and I pull one. And then someone's like, all right, I'm going to put mine at $590 because I'm going to try to sell mine as fast as possible. And someone else comes in and like, I'm going to put mine at $570 to sell as fast as possible. And everyone undercuts each other. And that's what ends up making cards drop. Journey Together will be the new Fusion Strike in 3 years. Ooh, that's a bold statement. I don't know if Fusion Strike, but maybe like Chilling Reign. Maybe like Chilling Reign, maybe. Faith. We have Faith is next. What's up, Faith? How are you doing? You have 6 prismatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What's up, Eduardo? I'm doing good, bro. How are you? Do I know Clover Cards? I have talked to them, yes. Gengar's iconic though. I don't know if Clefairy can hold up to that. That's what I'm saying. So like, what's Chilling Reign's top chase? The Moltres, right? Like, it's not, you know, it's a legendary bird, but we're not gonna say Moltres is one of the most popular Pokemons, right? I think Chilling Reign has a great art, but you know what I'm saying? Is it the Blaziken? Chilling Reign's the Blaziken, or is it the Moltres? It's the Moltres, right? Which one had the Moltres? Was it? Oh, they both have it, right? Both. But even then, would you consider Blaziken a top Pokemon? You accept XRP as a form of payment? Pokeball. I should start accepting crypto, huh? No, but he's kind of badass. Yeah. I mean, he's cool, but he's definitely not a top, you know, super popular Pokemon. GameStop had Journey to get booster boxes for 149 at the DR drop. Me and my son both cop one. That's a good. I mean, if you can buy anything a little below MSRP, that's a win right now, dude. Doing good, just tuning in. Let's go, bro. Pokeball. Leafeon EX. The Pokeballs are hot today. Not a fan of Paldean. Bates? What's up? Are you a FC Dallas season ticket member? I thought I saw you at the game a few weeks ago. I was there, bro. I was there. I was there, and I participated in the season ticket member crossbar challenge, and I made it to the 3rd round. All right, GG's Faith. Got a bunch of Pokeballs, some EXs. You think tag team cards are a good pickup right now? Hell yeah, they are, bro. Tag team megas. How about them stars? Nah, bro, they lost. Okay, I see you. I'm saying, bro. Bro, these 0 gold games have been killing. Dude, it's tough. They are not good this year, dude. And honestly, if I had to predict, they're not going to be good at all in the next few years, dude. They're not investing into the team because they're getting ready to make all those renovations to the stadium. They're not going to be buying players. They're just not going to do anything to the team until after the stadium is done. So these next few years are going to be rough. Messi did come to Dallas that first year. When he came to Dallas, that was the very first away game Messi played in the U.S. And we were there. I was there, bro. I was probably like 20 feet away from Messi. You like how they increased the membership by 50%? That's what I'm saying. They got rid of the whole team. They literally sold the whole team. They got rid of season ticket refill cups. They got rid of a lot of other things, but they increased tickets by 50%, bro. And honestly, if it wasn't for the fact that I'm hoping they give us some kind of early access purchase, you know, pre-sales to World Cup tickets, it's the only reason I'm keeping my membership, dude. That's the only reason I kept it, because I'm like, you know what? I'm gonna keep this. Hopefully they give us pre-sale for World Cup tickets, and I don't have to stress about trying to buy some online. That's the only reason, dude. Or else I would have been done. All that they did this year was kind of whack. Ephraim, what's up, bro? All right, Ephraim has 6 prismatic. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I buy the World Cup suites? Hell no, dude. You think I'm rich? Those were absurd prices. Like, they made it sound like it's like a deal of a lifetime, bro. Those things were hella expensive, dude. If I pull the God Pack, no, we have not. Come on, man. We need a Eevee. No big difference with video games, right? They used to sell us full games. Now they give us half games and then sell you DLC. You remember that? That's what they do now. Everything is a subscription base now too. Pokeball. Are you vending at NTX Fort Worth? Don't think I'm doing that one. I will be at NTX. The next one here, I will be at the Austin one. I don't think I'm doing the Houston one. Yo, 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 we got about 120 people on the stream. I appreciate you guys. Leave a like. Pink. Man, Prismatic is whack right now, dude. If I ain't GG's, bro. Starting OnlyFans for only packs. You're gonna do the Plano show in June? Nice. All right, we got Brian's the last one. Then we add more people to the queue. Let's go, Brian. Oh my God, Brian's going in. What's up, Brian? Brian M, in case we have multiple Brians. You got 4 One Piece. What show or Collecticon are you going to next? Anyone, anytime, any place. What am I watching? I will be in Dallas Collecticon next weekend. Yeah, 4 One Piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 Dragon Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. 10 Surging Sparks. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 10 and 7 Prismatic. All right, let's get it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Let's go. Let's do Dragon Ball first. $151 UPC versus the Charizard UPC long term. The Charizard UPC has Evolving Skies, doesn't it? So I think that's probably gonna do better long term, in my opinion. The Charizard UPC has a lot of banger Sword and Shield cards, bro. Both lose to Prismatic? Ooh. I don't think so. I think that Charizard UPC is going to do really, really well long term. You got Evolving Skies in there, Brilliant Stars. The promos are really cool. TN. Prismatic is a mess set. I mean, you can't deny that BB Lucians are super popular. And if Evolving Skies is doing what it's doing, I think Prismatic will do the same. Hey, are you going to want your bulk here, Brian, or nah? Celebrations is 450 now? On, dude. The Celebrations UPC. All right, how much are Celebrations ETBs going for right now? How much are Celebrations ETBs going for? You're good? I got you, bro. Ah, damn it. You're right. Wait, what did I rip for you? Ephraim, what did I rip for you, Ephraim? Did I mess up? 150. See, to me, a Celebrations ETB for 150 seems very cheap, considering. Oh, Monkey D. Luffy. This one's cool. All right, that was your One Piece and Dragon Ball. You Surging Sparks. Imagine Prismatic had a booster box, dude. Them specialty sets still do well though, man. Without booster boxes, the ETBs go crazy. Oh, my sleeves fell. Come on, baby. You traded your Prismatic SPC for a PC Crown Zenith? I think Crown Zenith also. Crown Zenith singles are going to go crazy, bro. I'm telling you. Hi, Dragon. Ephraim, you got to refresh, bro. I think you're lagging behind. You're holding so much Crown Zenith. Dude, Crown Zenith is a good hold, in my opinion. You master setted. Stunk fist. Unpopular opinion, I got my Crown Zenith over 151 long term. I mean, you might not be wrong, dude. Crown Zenith has some great artwork, to be honest. All right, bro, we got your Prismatic now. Pokeball. My cousin has 2 Crown Zenith ETBs that he bought for retail. They're like 150 now. Dude, I kept a bunch of Crown Zenith as well. I ripped all my Crown Zenith Pokemon Center ETBs though. I had like 10 of those. I was buying $5 packs left, right? And then one day they were $10, so I stopped. Pokeball, Master Ball. 151 fan base. I mean, that is the majority of like the OG people, right? You got a Master Ball, so you do get a promo. GG's. Bang. 151's art is overrated. It's Charizard, bro. Another one of these. Pyroar. His neck looks weird to you. I mean, he definitely is like weirdly drawn. How long before 151 hits 20 a pack? I think I give it till end of this year. I think 151 will be 120 a pack or 20 pack, $20 a pack. They're reprinting a lot of it right now because of the Blooming Waters and all this other stuff, but I think once that's done, it's over. It's over, bro. All right, GG's. Got some good stuff here, Brian. Your One Piece hit, that Monkey D. Luffy. You got a TN from Dragon Ball. Some Pokeballs. You got a Master Ball as well. The Sneasel Master Ball. Stunkfish there. Cyrano, whatever the hell you say his name. Hydreigon, and then the pink. GG. I was able to snag Costco Prismatic 2 ETBs, 2 bundles while I go. I think I'm gonna hold those. Yeah, hold those, man. I think Prismatics are holds, bro. I think most Prismatic bundles and stuff you can get are definitely a good hold. All right, give me a second. We'll add more people to the queue. Let me figure something out. I think I might have messed up on Ephraim's order. All right, GG's, bro. You said no bulk, right? Ephraim, you had only had 1 prismatic, but you had 2 Dragon Ball. You had 2 Dragon Ball. I never opened your Dragon Balls, bro. That's my bad. Whose order did I look at then? I was looking at someone else's order, bro. Goat DBZ Gaming, your opinion? Tenkaichi, bro. Tenkaichi was the shit. Or Tenkaichi or Budokai, bro. Those were so fun. Chi-Chi's childhood. GG's there, bro. Tenkaichi 2. I did play Tenkaichi 2 as well. All right, GG's Brian. All right, give me a second. We're gonna add more people here to the queue. That was Brian. We got Patrick. What's up, Patrick? I have Buddha. I have all those. Obviously, Sparking Zero is the newest one. But Budokai Tenkaichi, this Budokai Tenkaichi, Tenkaichi 2, love that. Budokai 1 and Budokai 2. So I skipped Budokai 3 and then went to Tenkaichi, did Tenkaichi 2, and I think there's a Tenkaichi 3, right? But I never played that. No receipts in those. I have a game that I have a receipt since when I was a kid. Look at this, bro. Who remembers this game? Who remembers this game, bro? Bro, look at this. I found this in my parents' house. I found it, and it had the receipt, bro. Look at this, 2006, bro. 32 bucks. 32 bucks for a brand new game back in 2006, bro. That's when I still lived in Nebraska. Dude, I literally found this in my mom's house. And I opened it up and I couldn't believe the receipt was still in there. Look at this, still in good condition too, bro. ...2006, dude, I was You know, this is the funny story about that. That game is rated M for mature. In 2006, I was 13 years old. I was 13 years old. I specifically remember telling my dad, let's go buy a game. He took me to go buy that. I grabbed it and we went to go pay. And the guy was like, this game is rated M for mature. And my dad was like, yeah, that's fine. All right, I meant to add people here. Your dad was the same way. He was like, yeah, that's cool. I'm like, let's go. Ernesto, Renzo, what up, Renzo? Oh no, the camera. It's like buying GTA 5. That was funny to me though. We did Edwin there. Tabesh, what's up, Tabesh? Tabesh, and then we have Martin. What's up, Martin? I feel like back in the day, parents weren't that strict about the whole ratings on video games. All right, I got you, Renzo. Remind me again right before I get to you. Edwin. Nicholas. Christian. James. Tony. V. Steven, Abraham, and Luis. All right, we should be good to go. Your immigrant parents had no idea what game ratings were. I guess my parents were the same, right? My parents from Mexico. They're not. I mean, you know, back in the day, they weren't really playing video games, right? So they had really no idea what was going on, you know. All right, Patrick. Let's go, Patrick. Patrick has 1 prismatic, 1 surging, and 2 Dragon Ball. Babe. Yeah. Can you turn the air down? Turn it down. It's probably like 70 something, huh? Go like 72. All right, Patrick. What you got, Patrick? CD with parental advice. 1 prismatic, 1 surging sparks, and 2 Dragon Ball. Let's pull them hitters. Let's get it, bro. Blockbuster trips were peak. Yeah, I remember doing that a lot, dude. Every Friday, pretty much. Every Friday was like we were going to Blockbuster, and we would always go to the movies on Sundays after church. Well, we would go eat first. We would go eat, and then we would go to the movies. Yeah, my parents were never about that life of buying me Pokemon cards either, to be honest. My mom was not a fan of that. Like, she would buy me some here and there, but dude, it was never like, yeah, let me go get a whole booster box or something, you know? It was maybe 1 or 2 loose packs. And if Blockbuster didn't have it, you had to go to Hollywood Video. Dude, we didn't. We had one Hollywood Video in our area, and then it closed down. So all we really had was Blockbuster. Next video, it's gonna be part 2 of Day 1 Houston. I'm still working on it. Same with Yu-Gi-Oh! Exactly, dude. Exactly. Damn, no hits, Patrick. Sheesh. I got you, though. Got you with a free pack of Pokemon and Dragon Ball, bro. GG's. Ernesto, what up? You have 10 One Piece. It was crazy because they were always across the street from each other. I mean, it's kind of like CVS and Walgreens, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And like McDonald's and Burger King, it used to be like they were never that far apart from each other. I think less and less Burger Kings are starting to pop up nowadays, but back in the day, you can never see a McDonald's and not see a Burger King like literally down the street. SR hit. Come on. Oh. I almost threw. I almost thought that was the code card for a second. I almost threw that away. I was about to yeet that code card, bro. All right, once we hit the 2-hour mark, we're gonna hit some bangers. Get some good music in there. Monkey D. Garp. Come on, let's get that banger Luffy card. I think it goes for like 3 grand, dude. Imagine we pull that on stream. Hey, yo, Ernesto, are you gonna want your bulk, bro, or just the hits? The One Piece cards are definitely thicker than Pokemon. Is there usually a lot of OP sellers that Collecticon? It's a decent amount, bro. You're definitely gonna see way more One Piece than Dragon Ball. Definitely, for sure. Last pack here for Ernesto. The Nami. GG's, bro. Your hits. Would you sell the bulk that people don't want? Like what, Pokemon bulk? It's hard to find anything that's not Pokemon and Collecticon. I mean, yeah, definitely Collecticon is definitely like 95% Pokemon. But then you do have some people that have like the niche stuff, right? Dragon Ball, One Piece, Digimon, Yu-Gi-Oh. I'm sure you can find it. It's just there's not gonna be many people. One Piece bulk. I mean, if you want the bulk, bro, just tell me. GG's Ernesto. Renzo's next. What's up, Renzo? Wait, Renzo, you're the one that had the full box? Yeah, right? Full box? So you had two separate ones, right? Yeah, I mean, you'll find them, like, you know, if you do like Marvel and stuff like that, you'll find somebody. But the problem is that, you know, if that one person doesn't have what you want, then you're kind of out of luck there. You're not gonna find a whole lot of people, you know. Am I doing Dallas Collecticon? Yes, sir. That's next weekend, not this weekend, but next. What cards are you chasing for the for my PC? I don't really PC One Piece like that. I have a few cards, but not many. For Pokemon, I'm just trying to complete my master set. Well, not my master set, but I want to get the PSA 10 of all the EXs and above for 151. All right, let's get it, bro. Good luck. Are you gonna want your bulk, bro, or just the hits? One Piece over Pokemon? Jinbei. No bulk? I got you, bro. De Leon, what's up, bro? Any bangers today? I think we got a pretty good One Piece card earlier. It was worth like 90 bucks, an SP. Pokemon, not so much. I think we pulled Alicia's Appeal SIR so far. We have a lot of Prismatic in stock. Let's see, I think there's a little bit of Prismatic left. Not a whole lot, but we're going for a manga though. We pulled one manga on stream before. It was the one from OP10, the Trifolder Law. That's the only manga we've ever gotten on stream. We need to change that today. We need to change that today. Come on. Nico Robin, the Charlotte category. Are Charlotte's like, is that like a Pirates team, Charlotte, or is that like the same thing as Monkey D, or anything with D in it, you know? Yeah, Prismatic, we have a few left. Not a whole lot, though. Come on, I can feel it. Something big is coming, bro. Something big is coming. Can feel it. I can sense it. Ooh, Gum Fire Fist Pistol Red Hawk. This one's cool. Against Doflamingo? That was a nice one. There. Do you play the game, bro, or just collect? The Jinbei. Just collect. Same with DBS. Yeah, I mean, I love DBS for collection purposes, not really playing the game. Not a huge fan of it. I think One Piece is definitely easier to learn. That was the whole purpose of One Piece, to make it user friendly. And that's why Dragon Ball made Dragon Ball Fusion World, to copy and mimic One Piece, to make it easier to play, because supposedly Masters is very difficult to play. But I've never really been like, the only game I've ever learned to play was Yu-Gi-Oh! And that was because it was super, super simple back in the day. It was literally like, who had the higher attack points? Boom, I win. You got a trap card? Yes or no? Boom. You're going to power up with your magic? Yes or no? Boom. It was super simple, right? Nowadays, everything is super complicated. Come on, we need to get another SP, bro. Capone. All you needed was Heart of the Cards. They're making a Gundam Wing TCG card game. Yes, I have pre-orders for Gundam. I don't know how much I'll get, though, but, you know. You're able to get your hands on a case under market. Nice. What up, Lee? Last pack here, bro. All right, GG's. Favorite Egyptian god? I like Scyther. Scyther. It was a Scyther? No. Yeah, it was Scyther, right? Scyther the Sky Dragon? Slifer? Scyther? What was his name? Your hits, bro. That's probably your best one there. SR, 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 Don, SR, SR, Don, SR, SR, and then the other one here. Slifer. Was it Slifer? I can't remember. The red one, though. GG's, bro. Obelisk all day. I have a huge personal Pokemon collection. I do not. I have a lot of sealed, but my slab collection is not that great. Swiper, no swiping. Swiper, no swiping. GG's, bro. Ugh. All right, who was that? That was Renzo. We got Francisco's next. What's up, Francisco? Eight One Piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's go. Any plans to link up with the vendor Avengers for content while they are here? No plans as of right now. We'll see what happens, you know. Probably just grab something to eat. Go out to eat. Uh-oh, we're looking like a major hit here, bro. The Kobe leader. Yo! We're talking about the Avenger, the Avengers here. Then Dylan pops up. What's up, Dylan? Kobe leader. Nice hit there. Zeus. Dylan heard the word Avengers, vendors, or vendors, Avengers, and he made the call. He said, "Whoa, we summoned him." Charlotte category. We pulled this one a lot today. Nice leader, though. Capone. Everyone get your double or nothing flips for Dylan. Dude, Dylan, the kings of double or nothing, bro. The king of double or nothing. Down for dinner after the game? Yes, I am. I was literally gonna ask you guys too, Dylan. I was gonna ask you guys. We're gonna ask Jake again as well. You can all get dinner. Kobe. Michelle's excited to hang with the gals. That's probably her favorite part, right? The girl time. A Kobe box? That was a Kobe box. All right, GG's there, bro. You got your hits here. Your 2 Kobe cards. Where are we meeting, guys? McDonald's again. Yeah, the McDonald's downtown, bro. Pressure on me. Is that something the local, right? I had to decide last time when we were in Houston. I had to be the father figure of the group and decide where we're gonna go eat. I can come up with a couple spots, Dylan, or unless you already have a spot you wanna go to. If not, I can try to figure out a couple spots we can go to. GG's, Francisco. You're gonna leave it to me anyways? Llévalos a tacos de cabeza, bro. All the homeless people hang out down to McDonald's, dude. That downtown McDonald's up the street. There's the taco place called Twisted Trompo. If anyone's never tried that, I definitely recommend you go there. All right, we got Edwin. I'll figure something out though, Dylan. When are you guys leaving on Sunday? Are you driving back home right away? Edwin, let's go. Edwin has 5 One Piece. Yeah, after show. Yeah, we can have dinner on Saturday night then. Saturday night for sure. All right, you have 5. I need to open up a new box. When I went to Austin, Texas to visit my sister, we had a plucker. Pluckers all over Texas, or just Austin? There's pluckers here in Dallas as well. We like that place as well. That place is pretty good. I love the wings. We love the waffle fries that you can get sour cream and bacon on it. Those are really good. What do you recommend for One Piece, BGS or PSA? I would definitely do BGS because you always want to shoot for the black label. Holy macaroni is goated. Are you next, bro? Who's next? Francisco. Edwin. Oh, no, that is your full box, right? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, this is your whole box, bro. You're right, that's your whole box. I got you, bro. That is your full box indeed. We had already did Edwin. I haven't done a GCR in like a year. I got a stack of bangers I'm going to try. Dude, GCR is a scam, bro, I swear. But good luck, though. Fried pickles? No pickles, bro. I don't see my name up there, Luis. You'll be there, bro. I see you, but the queue only shows 10 people. So once we start working through the names, more people pop up. You wonder if Randolph will be at the show? I think so. Randolph usually goes to a lot of them. Wait, you'll do sour cream and fries, but not pizza and ranch? Damn right, bro. I'll do sour cream, avocado, bacon on fries. But I will not do ranch, bro. Is sour cream on fries weirder than ranch on pizza? I don't think so. All right, let's get it to Besh. You want everything, right, bro? Bulk. Way weirder? And there's no way, bro. Chili and cinnamon rolls? That's weird. I like super fries, bro. And usually super fries has like cheese and sour cream and avocado, pico, pico. That to me is not weird. Carne asada fries, exactly, dude. Like that's normal to me, it seems. Yeah, Edwin, I combined your first two initial orders, and I think you have more later though. What region is fries and mayo from? That's kind of weird. Mayonnaise? I do sour cream. Mayonnaise is weird. You put it on a baked potato? Yeah, exactly. I need to come down with some ripping packs. Texas softball got me amped tonight. Any hits tonight? Nothing. Oh my goodness. I'm about to choke out here. Nothing super major. Mayonnaise on tamales is good. Yeah, I can see that. Indiana RBN does it. What's that? Ketchup on tamales is better? That's crazy, bro. That's crazy work, bro. You're not a fan of pickles, bro? No pickles for me, bro. I hate pickles. I honestly hate pickles. Pickle taste is so overpowering, dude. People say just take off the pickles. No, bro, it doesn't matter. Once those pickles touch the whatever it's on, dude, you can taste that pickle flavor, dude. There's no taking that flavor away. Pickles has a very overpowering taste. Ketchup on steak? That's crazy. Got a coworker who's to dip his steak in mayonnaise? Ugh. Real Breaking 8 does it? Okay, that's weird. Doll! The hate is real? Nah, bro, because I've done it before, bro, and like you can still taste the pickle flavor afterwards, and I hate that. Same with mustard, dude. Mustard has a very overpowering taste. You can't just wipe mustard off, dude. And even if you put a bunch of ketchup on top, you can still taste the mustard. It's bad. Who in here likes straight pickle? Like, you'll eat a pickle. Like, the little pickles in a bag, bro. Who in here is a psycho and would do that? Tell me and I'll block you right now. Hell yeah. I would do that. No, y'all crazy, dude. There's no way. I love pickles and hot Cheetos. Depends on the brand. I've never gotten a giant pickle. No. That's crazy, bro. We got pickle lovers in the chat, bro. I'm about to ban you all. That's crazy work, guys. I like how you're just getting so many different type of pickles. We got pickles on the, the pickles in the bag, pickles, dill pickle chips, crispy pickles, fried pickles, dill pickles. Pickles, just pickles. Okay, so I guess I never asked the Jar Chomp the story behind Coke. Why do they bring him Coke? Because he likes Coke or he doesn't like Coke? Don't bring me pickles, bro. Drinking pickle water is crazy, though. That is crazy, bro. Just eating a pickle in general, bro. That's wild. He loves Coke. Coke Zero. I like Coke. He drinks Coke Zero specifically. You'll drink the juice. What type of Coke though? I like the Mexican Coke. My favorite all-time Coke is Mexican Coke, bro, in the glass bottle. That is my favorite all-time. What you running for? Heard my wife running down the stairs, bro, like there's a fire or something. Hey, no running. Making Coke isn't that a drug? It might be, bro. It might be. McDonald's Coke is really good too. Hey, no running in the house. Mexican Dr. Pepper is fire too. I don't like Dr. Pepper. Favorite drink is pickle Coke Zero. That's crazy. Piccadilly snow cone with diced pickles and Kool-Aid. That's wild. Would you give me a good deal if you bring pickles to Dallas Collecticon? Nah, bro. You bring me pickles to Dallas Collecticon, you're paying 120% market, bro. To justify it, bro. You got a signed card by Erica Schroeder? All right, GG's, bro. Your hits, you got that Kobe, some SR, some Dons there, that doll. Rip. Nothing major in that box, unfortunately, bro. You say you want the bulk, right? Kobe's lame. Dude, this is a Kobe set, bro. I'm surprised the manga's not Kobe. Trade me a slab rubbed in pickle juice. Nah, dude, what if I have like a super allergic reaction to pickles and I just end up like convulsing and having a convulsion at the event, bro? Pass out in the middle of my table. Peanuts in the Coke drink? What is this, bro? Are you going to card party? I'm not, bro. I'm not going to card party. Are you going to card party instead of Cleveland? Isn't it the same weekend? Pickle trauma. Imagine that become a meme. Vendor passes out because they gave him a pickle. I got middle school taste buds. Hey, bro. I order more stuff than chicken nuggets, all right? Yeah, I'm gonna be right next to Jar-chan. Gonna go crazy. Hey, nice. I didn't realize you both were going to card party. Nice. All right, who's next? That was Tabesh. We got Martin. What's up, Martin? What the hell happened to my marker? You know what's gonna be crazy, Dylan? When we go to New Jersey, dude, that's gonna be crazy because I think we're all gonna be there, right? You're gonna be there. I'm gonna be there. Jake's gonna be there. I think Coop said he's gonna be there. A lot of people are gonna be there, bro. And all the other vendor POVers that are up and coming are gonna be there. Martin has 2 prismatic. Let's get it, bro. 2-pack magic. Hey, you can't knock dinosaur-shaped nuggets, bro. Those are fire. Keep wanting to do a damn card trick. 2-pack magic. Woo! Oh, a double banger. Just talked to Coop today. He's starting to do some out-of-state shows. There you go. We'll see if we see him more often at Collecticons. Coop coming to Austin too. Nice. Pokeball. GG's Martin 2-pack magic. You got 2 packs and you got 3 hits, bro. What show is he going to in Austin? Not sure. Two packs and walked away with 3 hits. What kind of math is that? All right, who we got next? Is this Deshaun? Did I pronounce that right? Deshaun? Pokecon. 1 prismatic and 2 One Piece. When am I coming to Seattle? Not sure, man. Not sure when I'll be out in Seattle. 2 One Piece. That's good, bro. We'll do the prismatic first, because why not? I wonder if Coop does this full time yet. He probably could, dude, to be honest. Pokeball. All right, One Piece time. Nothing in that one. Uh-oh. Deshaun. And Monkey D. Luffy leader. Nice. Well, he's in, is this Gear 4? Gear 4. Shoo! 3-pack magic and walking away with 3 hits. Ooh, nice. Gear 5 Luffy or Super Saiyan 4 Goku? Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Dragon Ball over One Piece any day. They plan on having a Dallas Pokecon too. Is he going to come to that one too? Who is these Pokecon guys? I've never heard of them. So many shows nowadays. $148 for that Luffy. Damn, Deshaun, you came up. Julieta, what's up? How are you? Four prismatic. 1, 2, 3, 4. Only acceptable answer? That's what I'm saying. No idea about coming to Gallus. I'm pretty sure, I'm assuming they're probably paying for him to come out. Because it doesn't really make sense for him to come out to a random show like that. I've never heard of Pokecon. I could see why he would travel to Collecticons, right? Because it's one of the biggest shows. But a random show like that, they must be paying him good, bro. Master Ball and a Glaceon. GG's. And I think it's my last promo as well. Yeah, he must be getting paid. A pretty penny, bro. Pokeball. because he said he wasn't traveling anytime outside of Virginia, right? And he's actually gonna fly out to that. He's probably like, "Yep, you gotta pay me." Pokeball again. All right, GG's, Julieta. You got 2 Pokeballs, EAX, and a Master Ball. The Dusknoir Master Ball. It's kind of hard to see that M there, but it's there. GG's. You started the GOAT, man. I never see anyone in this earth charge $10 for Prizzy. Thank you, bro. I'm out here, man. Trying to be fair. So is Texas having a Go Fest? What's a Go Fest? Pokemon Go stuff? Luffy leader, biggest poll tonight. Let's go. And it was to Deshaun. I didn't see him type in the chat. I'm not even sure if he's here or not. So shout out to him for having the best hit of the night so far. All right, who's next? We already did Renzo. Isaac. What's up, Isaac? Isaac has 6 prismatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't think Texas will get a Go Fest. They always do Cali or NY. Yeah. You got to do the super popular areas, right? Coastal airports. You know, Dallas is not bad. It's like central, right? They probably would, honestly, they probably would do Chicago before they do Dallas. Master Ball. GG's. Come on, we need a big hit from Prismatic, bro. This is BS. I've never gone to like a Pokefest though. Are they lit? Are they lit? Friends in Paldea, the power of friendship. It's a lot of fun with kids. GG's, Isaac. Your hits, bro. We ran out of promos, bro. Usually the small bounty for promo for Master Balls are while supplies last. And Julieta got the last one. GG's. I go through phases with Pokemon Go. Obviously, I played a lot of it when it first came out. But when they started to introduce the raids and that you needed a group of people to do it, that's when I stopped playing. Because in my city, back in Nebraska, no one was really playing anymore. So I could never do a raid. Could never beat a raid by myself. So I got pissed off and stopped playing. And I lost my password. And I legit stopped playing for like 3 years. Stopped playing for 3 years. And I finally figured out my password again. And started playing again. And then went hard again recently for like 2 months. And it stopped again. I'm like level 28. Do I have a favorite card in your collection, Pokemon or DBZ? Yeah, I have a couple of Dragon Ball ones that I really like. Fun fact, I've made more money this year opening One Piece than Pokemon. This is the way. There it is, bro. Sometimes it be like that. Look at that, bro. Level 33. I'm an OG though, bro. I started when it first came out. 7/6/2016. I'm an OG. Zero this damn week. Yeah, I told you I don't play no more. Is that the one that you invite people to? Is that the invite one? Ah, it's this one. Screenshot this. I just added see who is this? My screen too bright. Spam me with pickles. Panda Fits. I added Panda Fits. Bring back the QR code. Screenshot this. Can't people see you on the map if you add them? No. You can't track people, right? Unless that's a new feature. Unless that's a new feature, bro. Damn. 99 Jewels, Steely, Mighty Golda. What is that? Kanka? Sustata. Nah, bro, it's a Scyther right here, bro. Catching this. Let me catch this bad boy right quick. First try, let's go. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Easy dubs. Am I getting the Switch too? Yes, eventually. All right, that was Isaac. Let's get it, Cody. Cody's next. Hey guys, my wife is jealous. She wants friends. My wife is jealous. She says add her too, please. My wife wants friends too, she said. I think she's higher level than me. No, she's not. Not anymore. Add my wife. Send her a gift. She needs Pokeballs. She's struggling with Pokeballs. Send her Pokeballs. Nice. All right, Cody. Let's get back to it. How we go from opening packs to talking about Pokemon Go? What's yours, Eric? I'll put it again here in a second. Wobby Kid. Here's mine. Last time I show it for today. Add my wife too. All right, Cody, let's see if you get a Rebecca, bro. Nope. It's in the chat. Did someone add it? All right, let's put some bangers on. You got both of us. Let's go. Kobe card is cheap, and he has some good good art cards. We've pulled a lot of Kobe's today. Last pack here for Cody. Not looking great. Damn, not one hit, bro. GG's, bro. I have this random OPO 10 laying around, so I'll let you get that, Cody. GG's. Manga's in there. Imagine. All right, we got Austin next. What's up, Austin? Austin has 10 surging sparks. Let's go, bro. Austin. Austin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get a Pikachu, damn it. Let's get a Pikachu. What level are you guys in Pokemon? Pokemon Go. $41, $50 or 50, bro? No way. 50? Damn, bro, I'm a noob. 43? I'm a noob, bro. What's your best Pokemon, though? Latias. Stunk piss. Dunsparce, White Curium. A lot of candidates. Jonah gets all serious. He's like, we talking just straight popular, straight what is the CP level, stats? What we talking here? What's the rarest? All right, here's a better question. What's the rarest Pokemon you have? Rarest Pokemon and then the highest CP Pokemon. Executor. $44 one Slacking? Nah, bro, not the Slacking. GG's, Austin. 4 hits for you, bro. Not the Slacking, bro. All right, Eddie is next. What's up, Eddie? Eddie has 5 prismatic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nope. Destined Rivals. No, I have not gotten any restock on that yet. Rarity wise, it's got to be a shiny costume Pikachu that was only released for less than a week. Damn, bro. Look at you. Hasn't been in the game since? Is that like the... Okay, what's the rarest Pokemon? Like, in general. I haven't really kept up with Pokemon Go at all. My rarest in my collection is my first shiny Sandrew from December 2019. It was exclusive to Japan for an event, then got quietly released globally just before Christmas. Okay. See, I used to hate that about Pokemon Go too, the whole region-specific Pokemon. That's why I haven't been able to complete my 151 on there. I don't have a Mr. Mime or a Kangaskhan, I think. Because Kangaskhan was only in Australia, right? Fragment Pikachu? The Fragment Hat Pika? How are you supposed to... How do you get that? Or how do you get that? Man, we've gotten dog water today in Prismatic, dude. I mean, we still have quite a few packs left, but it's not a good day for Prismatic. They put so many hats on that motherfucker. GG's, bro. Can we... Hey, have they added a feature that we can trade long distance? Oh, wait, you can trade with anybody, right? You can trade with anybody, right? GG's Eddie. I can't trade with anybody? Get better, we can trade. Look, I haven't even completed Kanto yet, bro. Oh, they updated this. Sounds like a skill issue. Who's here? That's Kangaskhan right here, right? 115's Kangaskhan. And I still need the legendary birds, bro. Can you get Mewtwo? You can get Mewtwo, right? Someone give me a Mr. Oh, I got a Mr. Mime. Someone give me a Kangaskhan, bro. I need a Kangaskhan. How does the trading work again? I don't remember. Do they, you have to be friends, or you have to be like next to each other? All right, Edwin, you're back. Edwin, what's up? You have 10 more One Piece. You sent me a bunch of Jigglypuffs. I don't need them motherfuckers. You have to be friends with a certain distance. Damn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. They haven't added any kind of like remote trading. 100-meter radius. Friends and next to each other. What is this? Like the old Nintendo DS times that you need to like plug into each other's devices? You need another SP? I'm sure that's why they do it, right? If you can trade globally, then people would probably finish so fast. Sanji. That one's sick. Dude, I literally, you know how they added that whole like Pokemon Go community, so you can like look up people in your area that do raids and stuff. We literally found that. We found out about that like probably, you know, late last year, and then we found out that there's a park near us that they do raid events, so we go to those sometimes. And that's the first time we ever did raids. I played Elden Ring. I have not. It does make it fun for when you travel, yeah. But I mean, up until like recently, you know, like I never was. When am I gonna go to Australia? You know, like when am I gonna go to Japan and stuff like that? So it kind of sucked in that aspect. Here's guys, a huge community at Commons Parks. Yeah, we've been there. Pretty cool. It's serious too. People are serious about that stuff. It wasn't, dude. We went to, and I was like, dude, I didn't realize it was that serious, to be honest. I was like, damn, bro. People out here grilling. People bringing lollipops or popsicles and stuff, bro. Oh, whoever this guy is, Helmepo. Yeah, those raids are crazy. We beat them in pretty easily. Going to Australia for a Pokemon is crazy. Hey, some people did, bro. I remember I used to watch. What was the big Pokemon Go guy, man? Pokemon Trainer? Was it Pokego Trainer? Pokego Trainer? He was pretty big initially when Pokemon Go was a thing. Pokemon To Go Trainer, something like that. GG's Edwin. Oh, well, you got one more, bro. I'm out here telling you, GG, you still have one more. Trainer Tips, that guy. Trainer Tips. Now, not Mystic. Trainer Tips. I used to watch him a lot. Oof, nothing there. GG's Edwin. You got 2 hits, though. 2 alts, bro. Sanji and the Hippo guy here. Trainer Tips. Does he still make videos? Watch any new shows? We were talking about this earlier. I just finished The Acolyte from Star Wars. Do you want the book, bro? I don't remember if you said yes or no. Didn't that show get canceled? Yeah, bro. That's what people were telling me, dude. I was literally like, we literally finished it today, and I was like, damn, this show is good, bro. I can't wait for season 2. And then chat tells me it's canceled, bro. I'm like, what the F? We're starting to rewatch all Star Wars, so we're watching it from timeline order. So The Acolyte was first, and we just started watching episode 1 today, the movie. So whenever we get to Andor. Your numbers weren't there? Man, bro, people are tripping, bro. I thought that was a good show. All right, that was Edwin. We got Nicholas next. What's up, Nicholas? Nicholas, 10 One Piece. Never watched the Halo show? I did not. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. PSA does ding pretty hard for print lines, bro. If you can see it, they're gonna see it, dude. There's a rule of thumb when you're grading, right? If you see something, if you can see it with your eyes, PSA is gonna see it, bro. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's get it, Nicholas. Halo's awful. That must suck as an actor. You land a pretty good role, you know, you're like, okay, I'm gonna be, you know, into the be in the Star Wars series, you know, Star Wars fan base, and then everyone shits on your show, and the next, you know, it gets canceled. That must suck. I'm still waiting for them to retry to do a live action of Dragon Ball. Who remembers that really bad, awful live action Dragon Ball from back in the day? That movie's so bad, bro. It's so bad, it's funny. You wish you didn't, honestly. Same. To be fair, they themselves are shitting on fans too. Where's anime, dude? It's such a flop, dude. And it was like, oh my god. I don't know. I've thought about it many times. I'm like, is there a way to make Dragon Ball a live action and not be super corny? I feel like it's not, dude. I feel like there's just no way to make it. You know, if you want all the things we love about Dragon Ball, you can't make that into a live action, dude. It's just gonna be nothing but CGI. Like, you need some insane budgets, right? No, not a Netflix budget, you know? One Piece live action is decent. Yeah, because, I mean, if you think about it, in One Piece, there's nothing, at least right now, there's nothing crazy. You know, there's not, like, power-ups and all that like they do in Dragon Ball. So I think it's a lot more doable. I just think they're just the way Dragon Ball is, you know how fast they move, they teleport, they shoot beams, they fly into rocks, and I just think it's just too hard to make it at least a decent show. I mean, that's a great point. Imagine whenever they get to the Gear 5 Luffy live action, how are they gonna do that? I feel like that just does not translate good into live action. Yeah, I think that's a good point. If they ever do Dragon Ball live action, it's probably going to be when, like, Dragon Ball, right? When he's a kid and all they do is fight. Not much, you know, power-ups, no more, not much flying, stuff like that. The Dragon Ball movie is so bad, it's beyond insulting to fans, dude. It's bad. I remember I watched that. I was like, this is terrible. GG's, Nicholas. Got a bunch of super rares, man. Fan-made short movie that's pretty good. I'll have to watch it. I don't think I've watched that. Do you want your bulk, Nicholas? Are you even here? We got Christian next. If I would have Jack Black playing as Goku, bro, that would be terrible. Nah, Jack Black would definitely be Yajirobe. For sure. It's literally Yajirobe in the making, bro. Alright, Christian's next. What's up, Christian? Back, bro, how are the hits? Nothing crazy tonight, man. We got a pretty good One Piece card that was worth 180 bucks, I think. 10 Dragon Ball. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, who do you think would be a good Goku actor? That's a good question. All right, who would be a good Goku actor, and who would be a good Vegeta actor? 10 packs for Christian here. Chris Pratt for Goku. I can't see Chris Pratt being super serious, man. He's a funny guy, you know? Now I'm trolling, not Mario. I didn't mind him in Mario. The guy who plays Punisher can be Vegeta, right? That dude's always angry, dude. He's always angry. Kenny Reeves as Master Roshi. Chris Pratt is a good Mario. I liked it. I didn't mind his voice at all. Kevin Hart is Yamcha. Nah, they need to make Kevin Hart Oolong. Kevin Hart would be Oolong. Can you read as Goku? I can see it, man, but he's a little too serious. Yo, Tien Shinhan. We'll take the Bolt. Joe Rogan as Krillin. They'd have to make him super short. You gotta find someone that's ippity, man, like that is happy and clueless at the same time for Goku. Who would that be? Son Goku childhood. Nah, dude, we can have Adam Sandler be Master Roshi. Adam Sandler as Master Roshi, dude. Tell me that's not a good fit. Dr. Anasu Arinsu. Peter Dinklage is Krillin. GG's Christian. Got 3 alts, bro. Look at that. GG's, bro. Who would be Hercule? Someone that has a nice afro. Alright, James. What's up, James? James is Dex. Well, One Piece. Danny Trejo. I can see it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I'm still trying to figure out someone a good fit for Goku. I still can't think of anybody, dude. Yo, Capone. Channing Tatum. Jenny Ortega as Mai. I can see that. Who would be Bulma? Katy Perry as Bulma with the blue hair. Katy Perry with blue hair is Bulma. Katy Perry as the Android 17. Nah, you can have Margaret Robbie be an Android 17. Jonah Hill as Vegeta. Come on, we need a manga. Sydney Sweeney as Android 18. That could be a good fit too. Owen Wilson as Trunks. DBZ subreddit has a Photoshop picture of Samuel L. Jackson as Piccolo. Yo, another SP. Let's go. And it's a Sanji. Woo! Dude, these SPs are nice. Nah, bro. These are sick. There you go. There you go, James. Top card 220. That's Sanji's 220? Holy smokes. Those SPs are going in, dude. Terry Crews as Jiren. Yo, you're on to something. Batista as Jiren. I think I see Batista more as Jiren. They would drop? Yeah, they'll probably drop. It's pre-release pricing right now. Kevin Hart as Beerus. Yeah, who would be a good Beerus? What's that dude? The dude from Breaking Bad. The guy that owns the drug business with the chicken store. That actor, what's his name? He does a lot of evil. Like, he's always a villain. Every show he does, he's a villain. What's his name? He would be a good Beerus, dude. Like, I can see it in his face. Gus. What's his acting? What's his real name? That guy would be a good Beerus. He just has that face, bro. His name is not Jack Black. Jack Black is Yajirobe. Johnny Depp as Frieza. No, we've already came to this. Jack Black will be Yajirobe. The Katsuguri. Champa. Alright, GG's. James. Are you in here, James? The biggest hits of the night. The Sanji. GG's. Me as Grand Zeno, bro? There's no way. If I had to pick a character that would probably match the most with my physique, I'm picking Oob, bro. Give me Oob. I'll take Oob. Got like the same skin tone. Joni, what up, Joni? Joni has 4 prismatic and 3 Dragon Ball. 1, 2, 3, 4. 3 Dragon Ball. Let's get it, bro. Do Prismatic first. We're still hunting this big hit in Prismatic, man. Pokeball. Nothing there. Dog is Piccolo. I mean, he is tall. Tyranitar. Last Prismatic pack. The last wave of Prismatic boost runners were good to you, bro. We're getting shafted tonight with Prismatic, dude. We've not gotten anything. Nothing. Just a bunch of Master Balls. Did I miss mine? Lee? No, you have not missed yours. We have not pulled even not even an AR from Prismatic, dude. I don't think, at least. I don't remember. Nothing meaningful. Gogeta. Three evolution SIR from 24 packs. God damn, bro. That was a good night for you then. Nothing there. GG's Joni. Just the 3 hits, bro. All right. Jonathan Vasquez. You got 6 Prismatic. Chris Farley as King Kai. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're down to the last Jonathan V, bro. You guys are coming out in numbers, bro. Pokeball. Yo, I met somebody at Collecticon that their last name was Luffy, bro. His last name was Luffy, but he said they pronounced it Luffy. But he had the last name Luffy. That's crazy, right? Two Pokeballs. Doesn't count. I bet you everyone pronounces his name as Luffy too. Any like millennial that watches anime is 100% pronouncing that as Luffy. 2 Pokeballs there, Jonathan V. How many total packs? I had about 100 packs listed tonight. And we have not gotten anything, bro. We're not done yet, but all it takes is one good pack, right, to change the flow. Steven. What's up, Steven? Surging Sparks 5. 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, those prismatic poles right now are sickening. Yes, bro. They've been terrible tonight. That's pretty dry running prismatic, dude. I can't remember the last time we had one of those. We were killing it the first week with prismatic. We were getting hits left and right. You're 3709. We're almost there. Come on, man. Let's get some. Surging sparks, surging sparks, surging sparks. I think we got a SIR hitting surging sparks at least. Oof, the 1EX, bro. The 1EX, GG's. All our big hits have been on One Piece. Ran out of top loaders. I'm a fan of trading smaller cards for big grails. You need a lot of small cards usually to trade up to something big, you know? All right, that was Jonathan V. Steven, actually. We got Abraham and Luis, and I think we have a few more people after that. Yeah, we got more people after these two guys. Abraham, you have 6 One Piece. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, that's the downside, though. And honestly, when you trade a lot of small stuff for something big, they're definitely going to want to hit you with, you know, a less percentage. You probably won't get more than 80% trade. It doesn't make sense to do one-for-one trade, right? So, for example, let's say I have a Bubble Mew that's worth $1,000, PSA 10. And you want to trade me 10 $100 slabs for it. If I sell the Bubble Mew and I'm gonna make $200 on it, you know, and I give you 100% trade value for your 10 small slabs, well, now in order for me to make those $200, I have to sell 10 slabs. So it doesn't make sense, right? So that's why people will do like trades at 80, especially for that, because now it's more work, but at least you'll make more money then at that point, right? Yeah, no, you definitely should never trade anything less than 80%. Yeah, let's get it. Come on, Abraham. You're waiting in line for pre-order. 500 people in line. Where are you pre-ordering at, bro? Are you at the store? You traded your Jolteon for Dragon Ball? You can't believe the guy traded his Kyogre EX? Hey, bro, I don't think he realized what he had. He thought it was worth 350 bucks. They had recently started going up. When I looked it up, the last 5 sales have been all in the 700s. The last 5 were all 700s. Monkey D. Luffy. Father-son pack battle? Yeah, I don't... We'll see if he goes. I'm not sure if he is or not. Abraham, GG's, bro. Luis, what's up, Luis? Luis, the last person we have on the queue here. Then we add more people. You have 4 Dragon Ball. I have 2 here. Gotta get another box. Two packs. Let's get it. Did you see CTR had a Labubu rip and ship? Wow. What up, Dennis? I bought 3 prismatic packs for the alphabet. I can't find any in stores. Dude, it's tough right now. You think One Piece only vendors takes trades into 80? Depends, man. I think at this point that's just kind of like a standard thing, man. Expect to get 80% trade. If it's something super, super desirable that they really want, they might give you more. But pretty standard, to be honest. I do about 75 for One Piece, man. One Piece and Dragon Ball. Cause I love Dragon Ball, but you know, I'm not gonna fluff around and act like it's super, super easy to sell Dragon Ball, right? It's definitely a lot more work. There's some cards that I've had on, like, Dragon Ball I've had for close to almost a year at this point, dude, that don't sell, you know? Oh, I didn't show you what you had there. My bad, Luis. Two hits, Luis. Gotta take it in a little bit lower percentage, because if it you gotta hold it for a while. Will I be at the Dallas Fort Worth Collecticon? Yes, sir. It's been selling more. Yeah, it's been selling more now. But definitely still sell way more Pokemon. All right. Let me see. Let me add these people here. All right, we got Lee, Caesar, Victoria, Edwin, and Dustin. Yeah, the expensive Dragon Ball is super hard. Like, the super high-end Dragon Ball, like, it's gonna be really hard to sell. Have any OP11? We sold out for today, man. All we have left is Prismatic, Surging, and some Dragon Ball. Very little, actually. All right, Lee, what's up, Lee? Six One Piece. These are the last One Piece, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or actually, we'll check here. I might have some left over. I will have more on Friday for sure. More on Friday for sure. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Most expensive card I've sold? Probably the Latias. I sold it for 2,200. Usually people trade for higher end Dragon Ball. Not really. I haven't sold any super high-end Dragon Ball like ever. Actually, no, I did sell it. I sold a God Rare for 1,200 bucks. Full box of OP11 next on Friday. We'll have like 10 plus, bro. Literally, or more. Do you people usually trade? Yeah. I've had people buy a bunch of cards, but my single most expensive card... Oh, no, I lied. My most expensive card was a Monkey D. Luffy Gear 5 manga. I sold it for 2,700 bucks. Raw, bro. That was a raw card. Two Monkey D. Garbs? What the hell? Do you have that cell unlimited in PSA 10? I do not have a cell right now. The cell, the one that has all his forms on the card? Would I ever buy a PSA 1 card, would you? Not really, bro. I'm not really into those. The Raw Luffy Raw was 2,700. PSA 10 was like 3,500, maybe. That person graded it and it came back a 10 too. I was kind of regretting buying that, to be honest. I bought it. I'm like, dude, I paid however much it was for it. I'm like, dude, this is way too much. I should not have bought this. But luckily, I sold it the same show. GG's Lee. 2 Monkey D. Garps, bro. Oh, the Boo Unlimited? I do have that. The Boo with all the forms? I do have that. At PSA 10. He has all the DBZ. Where you live, Ryan? Are you gonna come to Dallas Collecticon? How many left? We'll see. I think there's more people. There's still a couple more people with One Piece in their orders, and then we'll see how many left over on that. Caesar's next. What's up, Caesar? Caesar. Too prismatic. No, I'm in New Jersey. Hey, you never know, bro. If it doesn't sell in Dallas, I might have it for New Jersey, because my next show after Dallas is New Jersey. It's for your kiddos. Well, good luck to your kiddos. Pokeball. Do you have an SS2 Gohan Z Fighter for sale? No. I know what the one when he's doing the one-hand Kamehameha. Actually, I do have one, but I'm keeping it. Just the one Pokeball, bro. But for the kiddos, man, I got this random 151 pack laying around, so I'll throw that in there, man. For the kids. Are you going to grade those PS2 games you showed, or are graded games dumb to you? No, I'm not going to grade them. Those are from my childhood. They're so beat up, like it's bad. Like they would not get good grades at all. I just have them for the nostalgia purposes, you know? Victoria, 3 One Piece. Am I gonna start selling One Piece again? I have One Piece. I always have One Piece singles. And sealed One Piece. I always have sealed One Piece. All bulk. I got you. Do you have a Sun and Moon team up pack laying around? No, I don't. Imagine. In there. No hits there, Victoria, unfortunately. But got you with a free pack. GG's. Yeah, you sold one on one of your last videos. The one that's for my shirt. Yeah, I have one, but I'm keeping that one, bro. A lot of this, like, you know, a lot of the money I make from this hobby funds my own personal collection, right? So, like, I make a lot, you know, all the profits I make, I keep some stuff for myself, and it kind of funds itself, you know? Will I be selling One Piece at Collecticon, like sealed product or singles? Actually, I'll have both. Edwin! Free prismatic. 1, 2, 3. Any live action One Piece cards? I do not, bro. Not a fan of those. Oh, yeah. Tag Team PSA 10s for sure, bro. Keep all those. At this rate, Pokemon keeps bringing back old sets. They're going to announce a Tag Team set in the future, bro. And, dude, those cards are going to go crazy. Last pack here. Nothing there. Just the 2 hits there, Edwin. Tag teams and all those. Megas too, dude. All that stuff. Great pickups. You know what? You know what I'm starting to stack on right now too? Celebration cards. If you can get any celebration PSA 10s, I would keep those. I'm starting to keep a bunch of Charizards. I think celebration stuff does good. No, we have been getting shafted with prismatic tonight. Literally nothing good, dude. Dustin, what's up, Dustin? It's bad. 2 surging sparks and 2 prismatic. Let's get it. Dustin. Pink. Traumatic evolutions. Dude, it has been very traumatic tonight. Like, very traumatic. Jesus. Am I doing Collecticon Chicago in October? I believe I'm not. I have a trip planned during that time this time. Jesus, bro. Come on, Prismatic. Yo, our first SIR of the night, and is a damn ogre pawn. No. No. Well, I guess it's an SIR right now. GG's, Dustin. 3 hits, bro. You missed the April one? Yeah, I won't. Actually, let me see something. Actually, I don't know. I'm gonna say no for now, but you never know. GG's, Dustin. How many baby mamas wishing me happy Father's Day this weekend? 1? Alright, I think that was it. Bop, 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 bop. We have more prismatic, but surging sparks as well. Actually, this box is still... Does anyone want this, I guess? I could put these up. This box has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 packs. 19 packs of that one piece left. I'm going to put those up for grabs. Those are up. Those will probably be the last packs of the night. Unless more people buy Prism. We have a little bit of Prismatic and Surging Sparks left. Alright, see you later, Monkey D. Loopy. How many Prismatic packs are left? 15. Manga in there? It's gotta be, right? There's gotta be. Let's go, Angel. Angel grabbed 10. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let's do a hit tower, bro. We're gonna do a hit tower. Hit tower. It's all bulk. That's all bulk. Bulk. I came to Prime. Let's go. Get this manga. Bulk. Just order some. Let's go, bro. We're gonna do a hit tower. But I'm just showing you, making sure that I'm not putting the hits to the side, you know? I think it's 2 from the back, but just to be safe, we're doing 3. Oh, camera's fucking up. Last one. All right, that's your bulk. This is the hit tower. All the hits should be here. Rare. Oh, Zeus. Got a Zeus. Rare. Super rare. The Dawn. Rare, rare. 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 Super rare. Leader. GG's. The Zeus was the good one here. Zeus and 2 super rares. Super rares, Dawn, and then the Zeus here. Is that Nami? That's not a Nami card. That's weak. GG's. Had to see the last One Piece. I think we have one more person, actually. GG's there, Angel. Jonah has... Or actually, we have a few more. There's 5 One Piece left. Jonah has... What's up, Jonah? He has 5 Prismatic. Come on, Prismatic. 3, 4, 5. Come on. There's still a chance. There's still a chance for Evolution, please. Just one. Just one, please. We'll take a Jolteon if we must. We'll take a Jolteon. Just give us one. Pokeball. Ah. Try to leave it, they keep pulling you back in. 2 hits there, Jonah, the Noivern, and this Pokeball Goldeen. GG's. What are you still missing, Jonah? And then Brian has 4 Surging Sparks and 4 One Piece. Four Surging Sparks, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 4 One Piece. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's still, yeah, there's gonna be 5 One Piece left. Yeah. Most of the SIRs and small chunk of Pokeballs and Master Balls who do that. I bless your soul, bro, for trying to master Prismatic, bro. Bless your soul. Through ledge. Nothing there. Hopefully collecting on hopes in October. There you go. Another Kobe. God damn it, Kobe. Kobe cheese all night, dude. Kobe has been on us, bro. Kobe does not leave us alone. That is Nami with Zeus. Hey. GG, Brian. Just these hits, bro. Alright. I think that was the last person on the queue. There is 5 One Piece left. Does no one want those? If not, I'm opening them. Last chance to get 5 One Piece packs. If not, I open them. Speak now or forever hold your peace to whatever I get. Do it. I'm gonna just open them then. Let me take them off before someone buys them. All right, here it goes. That's gonna do it for us tonight. We're gonna open these last. I'm gonna pull an Umbreon, dude. Pulling the Umbreon for sure. Watch, I get a manga. Imagine I get the manga. Imagine. Yo, got Ditto there. Let me get a manga. I'm taking this hit for y'all. We still had more prismatic and surging sparks, but we can save those for the next stream. Yikes! 2 more packs. Charlotte Puddin' SR. Yeah, and a signed GSR. GG's, 2 SRs for me. All right, guys, that's gonna do it for us. I appreciate everyone that tuned in. We'll catch you guys on Friday. Peace.